Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I am going to review Josh Groban's new CD called All That Echoes, which was the album of the week. Now, I'm sorry I slacked off yesterday. As I said, I did have a day off from school, but because of the snow. So now I'm going to try to do this, and then hopefully I'll get the Vampire Diaries review in. And today's the day of the movie review, and then tomorrow will be the first day of You Pick It, I Sing It. But that first time it's going to be I Pick It, I Sing It, but the next time it's going to be You Pick It, I Sing It, which I'll explain a little bit more tomorrow. But we're going to review his CD, and just know that I'm thinking of not doing the annotations anymore, except for the big album, and I really want to explain why. I really want you guys to check out this channel called Annotation Jukebox. Amazing channel, just launched this week. Basically what Annotation Jukebox is it gives you the entire album, but you get to choose what song you listen to first, and even if you pause the video, you can still click on the song. So I highly recommend it. So rather than me putting down annotations, I will put down the whole CD, but then below it I will put down the tracks that I recommend you listen to. And I think I want to do it that way from now on. Doing each track individually really doesn't work for me. So I really want to talk about the album itself. This was a different CD for Josh Groban. In the past he's done very classical work, and I think this was his first CD that was kind of like sounded more modern than other CDs. He picked some really good songs, especially songs that aren't very classical. Some of these songs you don't really think of them as classical. He's done things like You Raise Me Up, which is still a great song. I'm sure all of us love that song. But this CD, I'm happy to say, it is a really good CD. When I heard his single Brave, I'm like, this is completely different from his other stuff. And it is very different from his other stuff. He definitely put a lot of effort into this CD, and it is a very good CD. Is it as good as last week's? No, but it is a really good CD, and I do recommend you check it out. Now, as I said, I'm just going to recommend a few tracks to you, not all of them. So just be prepared. I'm about to recommend a few of the tracks to you. But you can listen to the whole CD down below in Annotation Jukebox. And while you're over there, please subscribe, because I really think that they said what they're going to do is they're going to keep doing it like this, and I think that's going to be very cool the way they do it. Hopefully they'll do it for other CDs. We'll have to see what other ones they do. Because I am now subscribed to that channel, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what else they do. But the first track I'm going to recommend to you is False Alarms. This track has been compared to U2 songs because the guy who he collaborated on this CD did Green Day. He worked with U2. He worked with a lot of rock artists. So that's why he's throwing this CD as a rock CD, I think. And this definitely shows the difference between this and the other CDs. Very interesting track, and I do really like False Alarms. And by the way, the reason I'm only doing select tracks is because last week I realized I just kept saying the same thing over and over again at every track. I really like it, I really like it, I really like it. I want more to say than that. So I'm just going to give you select tracks, the one that I like the most. The next track I want to recommend to you is Falling Slowly from Once. This track is amazing, I have to say. I think he did a really great job with Falling Slowly, especially because it's from a movie Once, and it's not even a classical song, because he has a very classical voice, and So very different, I think, and really good track. I feel like he did a lot of covers on this, and this was one of the best covers he did. It's not the best. The best one we'll get to later, but definitely check out Falling Slowly. That's one of the tracks I highly recommend you check out. The next track I want you guys to check out is Below the Line. This is a very uplifting song. It kind of feels like a song you'd hear in a movie somewhere, like in a montage sequence in a movie. So very uplifting song, and that's why I want you to check out Below the Line. Now, the next song is really good. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this song right. Ti Prometero featuring Laura Pozzani, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but here it is. This is a beautiful duet. It kind of reminds me of Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion with The Prayer. It definitely reminds me of that song because it's the same kind of feeling, same kind of, it's as slow as that song, it's as beautiful as that song. So I really like this track. I don't know who Laura Pausini is. She kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not exactly sure who that is. I think she is the one that's foreign, and I think she's the one she's probably foreign or something like that. I'm not sure, but I really like this track, and it's definitely one of the must-gets. He did three foreign language songs, and this is the one that I recommend the most out of those 3 foreign language songs. This one's the best. The next one is The Moon is a Harsh, what's it called again? I'm sorry, I'm not getting the hook. The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. Though she looks as warm as gold, the moon's a harsh mistress. The moon can be so cold. Once the sun did shine. I really like this track. It's a very nice track, and I definitely like the track off of this CD. Really nice track. The next one I want to recommend is Hollow Talk. Never said it was good, never said it was me. Shadow rises and you are here. This is a really nice track. I know a lot of people really like this song off of the CD, and it is one of my favorite tracks off of the CD too. Definitely recommend you listen to it. Very haunting, very beautiful, really nice track. And the last track I'm going to recommend is I Believe When I Fall in Love Forever. Inside a hollow shell, life began, then was done, and now I stare into a cold and empty well. Now, I got a little confused. I thought this was that song that Celine Dion and Clive Green did, When I Fall in Love. That's a different song. But this is a beautiful song, nonetheless. And it is probably the best track off of the CD, in my opinion. I love this track so much. It is the best cover he did, especially because of the end here. And I will get to the end of this track. Okay. Here it is. ending right there is the perfect way to end the CD. It's the best track off the CD, and if you have not listened to it, I highly recommend you listen to I Believe When I Fall in Love Forever. It's the best track off the CD. So those are the tracks that I feel you should definitely listen to off the CD. Once again, I will put the link to the annotation jukebox of this CD. I'm really glad that they did that, so that way you get an option of what song you want to do, and you don't have to go searching for, oh, when does this song come on? I think it's much better if they do it that way. And as I said, I'm not doing the annotations anymore. I'm just going to do one annotation, and then down below the tracks I feel you should listen to the most. That's it for my review of Josh Groban, All That Echoes. Really great CD. I really did enjoy it. Definitely going to be up there. Is it going to be up there in my best albums of 2012? 2013, sorry. The best albums of 2013? I think so. It's definitely a really great CD, and you guys should definitely check it out. So definitely check out Josh Groban, All That Echoes. Great CD. That's it for my review of Josh Groban, All That Echoes. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!